And welcome to Horizon Forbidden West, Day 9. Yes, we are finishing the playthrough. I forgot to turn off the switch code from the other night. It's the load down screen on today's egg. I forget. But it doesn't really matter. But how's everybody doing this rainy, murky day? WrestleMania was pretty good last night, I gotta admit. Better than I thought it would be, and tonight's gonna be a lot probably worse because they got stuff like Almost versus Bobby Lashley and Brock versus Roman. I think it'll be good. Things. No. Yeah. Me too is not gonna be anywhere near as good as the first one. But yeah, we're gonna finish the nuts today. That because not enjoying it, but obviously we're at the end, and plus so much. Um, like a Star Wars coming out this week, you know. And,
Sunray. Good. I'll be roosting on the peaks above the base.
also, like a Star Wars coming out this week. So when they start that on Thursday night, next week, next Sunday, there will be no cast because I am going to see the Sonic movie. Sonic 2 comes out this week, so I did want to mention that. Oh. Last time we lost a good friend and had some big time revelations. The story.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric... The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me. One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now? We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove.
Yeah, we've heard that from,
to be there.
what's her name?
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
Yeah.
We all are.
Good.
Yeah,
Before I do
but
anything
smash
else, I
up a
should check
bunch
on
of them.
Zoe. It sounded important.
I know about this exit till recently. Found it the other day. I'm like, oh, is that extra?
Over here, Aloy.
Cared for you deeply, though.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would
Okay, man,
Simply
that'd be
sit.
beautiful.
and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here.
Yeah.
Now he can always look out at plain sun and
Beautiful spot.
further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Actually, it makes it so much quicker when I get to pick up things, go find it. I know it doesn't change much, but it's like, you know what? We don't usually have to stop and just run. I grab things.
Good. There's Sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Its wings look like they can catch the sunlight. Probably a fast flyer, too. Got it.
Well, easier than I thought it would be.
Hello.
Sorry about the late start. Had to take care of some Barcelona.
I'm in the air.
And I'm taking this one game. Well, didn't know about it. Uphill.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just got into it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Hikaru and his men. There's the energy cell. I don't turn this back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I got there. We've got all that bad, I thought. I'm just dealing with
Here
the,
we go.
and then with the flying of Far Cry 6.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Is that... It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
That's how it's possible.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're on top of a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Now you shall strength!
There is no...
So that's how it's gonna be. Glad I had this.
Is your heart beating fast? That's the fear that will come true!
What's enough?
Are you here to play or fight? I'll finish you, and then it's off. Nothing but shame to your tribe. Here it comes!
Coming from somebody. Kelly hiding a bit.
When you're beaten, all will see you for the Karja puppet you are! This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Take the honor! Live on as a... Your courage rusted, your body weak. You'll crawl. You'll beg for my blade to end it. You are as weak as all the children of the East. I waited for the battles that would prove me. And I must wait longer yet.
Come on.
To you. This is all you are? If you come with your blood, I spit it to the soul.
It's gonna take more.
Come to me!
Come on. The process being made.
I will tell all how tamely you gave your life!
He's right through my sword.
Prove yourself
Open.
worthy.
Whatever.
Oh, this is no way to fight! Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse.
Claire May
She
Mar.
was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
A noble leader willing to help us, even though we were just telling him we're about to face this really bad. It's gonna be really bad.
Do you have any
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found.
Ooh.
My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't you right?
That's telling him. So the wings of the
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I can't fast travel at the moment. This doesn't make any sense.
We walk in strength. Legends walk among us, and he is the proof.
Honor and strength. It's an honor.
It made no sense. Yeah, like fast travel back, that was the problem, so I don't know why it's not working.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together. At least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own.
I got nobody trusts each other, but Well, like, not like this is unwarranted or anything.
Oh, no. You first.
It's afraid they don't get stabbed the other in the back. Oh, this is great. This then or
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Piccolo, always kicking my ass.
Who said I'm gonna get out?
Way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
Gaia turned them into a means of tracking rebel activity.
Gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
I cleaned it already.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
There's a lot of equipment in here. I wonder what it was all for.
There you are.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
Got that. Prepared.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space lights down.
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You too? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Sans is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Remember, we need to get Sylens' weapon to the Zenith base intact if we want to take their shields down.
I'll be gentle. I promise.
Good. Without it, there's no payback. Aloy, we're ready to meet you at the rendezvous point whenever you call.
Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Nothing you do ever is. At least, now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Nice having friends.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So...
make sure you stay alive to do so.
Let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Aloy, aren't we meeting at the beach near the Zenith base?
We are. I just wanted to check in on everyone first. We're finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Welcome back, Aloy. Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life.
I know that feeling.
When I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less, and I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
What else can we expect to find in the Zenith base?
As I mentioned in the briefing, our goal will be the command center. That's where Beta and Gaia are being held. They're also printing the natural resource.
What for?
First, for use as a small army. In addition, after hundreds of comforts, the ship disaster could...
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she
LA was
had
the same way at first.
a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
Okay. I'll let you know when
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants.
Huh. There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be Alvis. You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
I don't blame you.
Plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I see you, Cherry. Sit, please.
Heard the Lowlanders have been fighting rebel holdouts by the coast, west of the Grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
You can make yourself stand out with that. What'd I give for a cool breeze?
think I'm answering everything to make a play. Sorry, need to be faster. Maybe the other one though, just takes us slow to get there. You know what I mentioned is that talked about Anime Next Week canceled the other day, and email mess at the last week on Wednesday, and not really being a cast, and really the whole day was being a mess. Alright, this week.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. Thought this might interest you. 3 of our soldiers have gone missing in the Valley of the Fallen. The whole area is crawling with machines. There have been reports of glowing lights off the coast.
Really?
Marshal Vera should be at the valley's entrance. She might need your help.
Thanks. I'll look into it when I can.
Alright, Brody.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Nice detail of the birds flying away, so.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood.
I don't contradict what it's like in so many games where it's like. Wait, why is it? Or it done that, or the follow up on the previous scene?
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
They're searching for me.
Anytime you're ready. Pick it up. You need it? Bottoms up. I'll follow you in. I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it. They're riled up now.
Aloy, you need this. Give me your best. Are you sitting this one out? Ah! Now we're talking. Now time to hit it with plasma.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
Used acid and corroded.
Here we go.
For you. Let's take him out.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider. I guess I'll find another way across.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
There's a lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here.
I'm not really built
Their
for climbing.
salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight? You choose.
It's not gonna back down.
Aloy's under attack!
Aloy,
Cover her!
can you hit this?
Firing!
Aloy! Ammo! Let's smash these machines! Hey, you want me to hit you again? Who's next? Oh, it looks like Zoe's giving us some supporting fire.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
We should move on.
Tired yet?
Yep. These plants are weird.
We're through.
These Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy! Keep moving!
Well, I'll just...
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
Not beer. I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, that dead one's handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Things were...
More Spectres. I'll attack when you do. Got its weak spots. Hey, hey! Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Now this is why I get along. The fumes in your eyes.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah!
At least. Let's push on.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Wow, that thing does good work.
Now this will do some damage. Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Grab it if you need it. This'll help.
How many specters did it?
More than we want to fight at once, that's for sure.
Look at that thing fizzing away. Come on! Right here! Now I'll finish this.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Are you still going?
You shoot like a new
Come on.
Aloy.
Up the slab.
Hit it with
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid.
Let's smash these machines.
Alva and Kotallo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on.
What is that?
Our army.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
And now it can crank out machines to its heart's content. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Good point.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt flee back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Aloy, in case we don't make it, I just have one regret.
What is it?
That we had to do all this climbing.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
That's when all the specters are fighting our machines.
Just here. Ah, that'd have made it
It's about
nice
to get
and
low.
easy.
I'm waiting for you! Spectre up there.
I think they can handle it.
Aloy, did you hit this thing with acid? Let's send you back to the fort.
Come on, let's cross over. Any good loot?
A little. This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
say, let's...
And now to the left.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
By the blood of the Ten! There,
That's a
the
quick way to take it down. And now's a good time to hit it with plasma. Here when you want. Here we go. Now we're talking.
I've got an angle.
As do I.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Up here, Aloy.
Okay, better.
This way.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Come on, let's go!
This way, demon! Ah! This is the death I was promised. Go!
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
She cared nothing for peace.
Well, it was a good day today.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Katalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless! You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up! Are we supposed to be scared?
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time I see it felt. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can. Okay, an elevator. Promising.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
I'm glad you showed up.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Oh.
Time to die.
You're not safe over there.
Oh, is that go? Oh, okay.
Whoa! I can't let him catch me. I'm taking you down!
Taylor, are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Around.
I'll break you, girl.
He's almost down.
But all good things must come to an end. Is that right?
Just a little more.
almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Now we're having fun, right?
Okay.
Good that you let her get the final blow on that one.
Go.
She definitely deserved it.
Rescue your
Alright.
sister. I'll regroup with the
Eric
others and
did the
make sure-
final.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Ah, shit.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I hate this fucking shit, man. Hey, taking a break. I need to take a few seconds. Oops, I'll be right back. Alright, we'll be right back down with day 9. We'll finish up the game. If you want to get on Horizon Forbidden West, day 9, the finale to play through here in the channel, just a few moments.
Looks like the machines and Spectres have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Erend? Is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few Spectres.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva? Alva! What's going on here? Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay. I'm almost there. This is it. End of the line.
Sorry, I need a few seconds to cool down more, but at least continue with the game. I had the fan down on. You've heard before when the fan's on, it's that guy didn't have it on when the mic is not muted. So it's really noisy. Anyway.
Are you okay?
Maybe they come out of the destroyer at the
I know
camp now.
you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see
Wonder
their
if they
files.
really killed me in
Anything
the destroyer
referring
after
to the
the
word Nemesis.
Republic Earth, or maybe
Okay.
they need Gaia to rebuild
Over
somewhere
there.
else.
The systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
Mm-hmm.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together, where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover!
boy.
Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
I've heard that before.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I better scan that thing first.
dent in those gold plates. You're not taking me, Tilda!
I do not wish to mourn you.
Need more.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Armor's off! Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Strike now!
I'll shut you down. Oh, that thing's fast.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
It's using those gold plates to power its attacks. Ha! Those gold plates are vulnerable.
Just stop!
How do you like me now? Few more
Be around right now.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
She tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the Rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Hey, where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem. The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
I was trying to figure out what the heck is that noise. I realized what it was. It's beautiful. Beautiful cut, little credits here. Flying over. But I don't live all day to the whole thing. Thing here. Sorry, just checking, seeing. I don't know about the end here. There was nothing really at the end of what we saw. Yeah, we're done. The game is finished. Obviously, side stuff and other stuff we can do still. But main story's done.
With Regalla out of the way, Hekarro and Tenakth, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that it's not a battle I am going to win.
Obviously, this was always the setup. That ending had set up the third game. Worry about what Nemesis gonna do. Nemesis up to.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something. Varl's grave a visit earlier. Back at Gemini, he tried so hard to protect me. He was my first friend. I still can't believe he's gone. Me too.
Honestly. I have to say I did enjoy the game. I just, yeah, it's just, I really enjoy playing the game. And I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with Nemesis in the third game, or the inevitable third game, obviously. I get frustrated some of the stuff with the platforming, but
We did it, Varl. We stopped the Zeniths. We saved life on Earth. Well, for now, at least. There's another threat coming. I don't know how we're gonna beat it. But we'll face it together. All of us. Rest easy, my friend. I'll visit again when I can.
But yeah, it is ran for this afternoon. But yeah, again, I really enjoyed that. It was fun. You know, it wasn't. There was stuff. It was annoying, I think, but it wasn't as bad as annoying as the last time. I remember that just. But I mean, I did enjoy it. I did have fun. It was definitely a game worth waiting for. Definitely a game worth playing, and definitely one of the things I will say definitely so far my game of the year so far. Around with, I swear only 4 months in. I mean, I didn't say that much, but. But, you know, it's a little, you know, what else is gonna happen? I don't know. It's gonna come out this year, who knows? I mean, various streams. I'm really distracted. But I definitely say this definitely worth. I mean, especially all the first game to play this, definitely no question. Even if you didn't never even got a chance to play it, I mean, it's such a fun game, and you get basic. They start with basic idea what happened. So even if you somehow missed it, which again, there's no reason you shouldn't have ever played that. Seriously, it's a freaking awesome game too. Is you should. One hand, it's just. Just play itself because again, it makes, because it gives you pretty much an idea. Well, here's what happened before, so you didn't even have to play the previous game to know what's happening, because they give you a reminder just in case you even forgot those who played the first game. It's been a couple of years. I mean. No, it's nice even refresh those people, but but this is definitely a great game. I But yeah, that's gonna be it for this afternoon. Back in about 2 hours. For Market, I think it should still be on. I don't think anything doesn't. But yeah, it looks like it's all on. I can't see anything that says it. I have to check on Mystic's Twitch and Discord. Doesn't say anything. And Twitter looks like. For Twitter again. Tomorrow we're getting on a playthrough of Far Cry 6. That'll be tomorrow, day 11, day 12 on Tuesday, Wednesday. Hopefully only Wednesdays with something that will be shown, but probably not because I have to go to BJ's and stuff, so yeah. We'll see. Thursday will be beginning of next Thursday, Sunday slot game with Horizon and ours. Look at Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. That'll be on Saturday. I mean, on Thursday. What is it? Saturday. Thursday. On Thursday, and then on Thursday evening, it'll be Margaret Deluxe racing with the Great DQ. And on Friday, Saturday, wrapping up a playthrough of Far Cry 6. As I mentioned before, there will be no cast on next Sunday because I am actually going to the movies, so yeah. That's the equipment schedule on the new channel. Let's see if open. We got lots of games coming up. Like I said, we're finishing up our playthrough of Far Cry 6, and we got also coming up starting a playthrough this week of I guess Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. And coming up next week, after we finish Far Cry 6, we'll be starting a playthrough of the last game in the main line of the Yakuza series, Yakuza 6, The Song Life. Yeah, so, yeah. So much good stuff playing first of the year. So follow me on social media, so I'm gonna lie, put between sharing all kinds of keys from across Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube page, follow the play to Pat Penn feature, including our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West, playthrough Horizon Zero Dawn, playthrough the Yakuza series, the LEGO games, Star Wars games we played, and lots more. Playthrough also Far Cry 6 so far, and lots more good box videos, convention videos, all kinds of good stuff, including exclusive WWE 2K22 videos. What's got Discord, there'll be no more stuff on the future, and if you wanna see what the full schedule we got playing tentatively for 2022 and to 2023. We do have a scheduling page for that. Come on. Okay. Oh, I don't see my host. Yeah. Well, it's for funsies because just for the heck of it, because well, it's WrestleMania weekend, and why not? What's up, WWE's channel here? Yeah, they do have a channel here, and it's so we'll just dust them up. Till next time, everyone. Peace.